side for the bride. You may be seated. Welcome. Good afternoon, family and friends. We have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Catherine Ann Stanchek and Scott Anthony Wood. On behalf of Scott and Katie, thank you for joining us. They are delighted that you have come to share in their joy during this special day. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. By making this commitment today, Scott and Katie's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Katie and Scott demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together and showing their respect for one another. By setting forth to honor the vows they have created, today their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined with one. Today represents not only the joining of Scott and Katie, but also the joining of their families and friends. Scott and Katie would like to recognize their parents on this occasion. They offer their profound gratitude for all the love and care their parents showed them in raising them. Parents, the unconditional gifts of love and support that you have continually offered have inspired them to become who they are today. And they thank you from the bottom of their heart. Without you, this day would not be possible. They are blessed to share their wedding day with you, their family and friends, and thank each of you for making the long journey here. As much as today is a celebration of Katie and Scott's marriage, it is also a celebration of their love, which is built upon the last 6.5 years they have spent together, and all the experiences encompassed by that time. They have invited you to this beautiful place and ask that you open your hearts and minds to the time and to the love we are here to share through this ceremony. Scott and Katie have also asked that we take a moment to honor those loved ones who are not with us today. May you please bow your heads for a moment of silence. This next portion of the ceremony, I was asked by Scott and Katie to write because they wanted something original to their ceremony. The segment of the ceremony is titled the Marriage Address, a term which I had to Google, and it means to speak of a marriage in generality. That then forced me to reflect and realize that I, in most respects, lack the understanding and wisdom to fully comprehend something so complex and dynamic as marriage. So I determined that because all three of us had known each other for what's shy of a decade, what would be the most original thought I could bring to their wedding day would be some of my favorite memories and impressions I've gathered over the years through the growth of our friendship. So to begin, I recall the time just shortly after Scott and Katie began dating. The year would have been 2005. And Scott told me he was going to tell Katie that he loved her. I, being one not shy to express my opinion, told him, I don't know, man. I don't think guys tell girls things like that. Years later, looking back, I was clearly wrong, and Scott let his heart and emotions run free. And here we are today, witnessing the ritual that formalizes the inseparable bond that has been developing this year. Building upon that statement, one thing I also wanted to share insight into was a little bit about the past of which that bond was. As someone who's been a spectator from the very beginning of Scott and Katie's relationship to the present, I like to kid with them that I can't tell the difference when I talk to them anymore because they're practically the same person. But I thought about that statement, and it became truly awe-inspiring to me after all the years that I've known them and that they've been living in distance, how so very close that they are now. To me, that signifies that they can overcome that challenge and sacrifice. There is no doubt that together they can achieve anything. So to close, what I wanted to fundamentally convey to both of you is I'm so delighted that the two of you found each other. And my wish for the both of you is to continue the healthy and amazing bond that the both of you have. Now, friends and family, I ask that you stand. And that Scott and Katie turn to acknowledge you all as you acknowledge them. As family and friends, you form a community of support that surrounds Scott and Katie. Each of you, by your presence here today, is being called upon to uphold them in loving each other. Always stand beside them, never between them. Offer them your love and your support, not your judgment. Encourage them when encouragement is needed, and guide them when they ask for advice. In these ways, you can honor this marriage into which they have come to be joined together. You offer your love and support to strengthen their marriage and bless this family created by their union. Please answer by saying we do.
We do.
Thank you. You may be seated. Scott and Katie, do you, with family and friends as your witnesses, present yourself willingly and of your own accord to be joined in marriage? Do you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your life together? Then please turn to each other and share the vows of your faith.
I wanted to begin my vows to you, starting all the way back. Back when our first summer of love was ending, and you were heading off to college, it would seem like forever. At the end of that summer, you wrote me a letter you had me open once you were gone. In your letter, you wrote that if you could wish for anything right now, it would be for us to be together. All of us. You said it because you were not Cinderella, and thus had no fairy godmother. You had to find another way for your wish to come true. Okay, I want to tell you that you don't have to wish any longer, because I am here, and I love you with every piece of my heart. Katie, I love you because of your strength and your independence. You have such a positive look on life, and you always seem to have a path to get out. Your cat is going to have. I love you because even with such independence, you still accrue for comfort and support. Your smile is contagious, and your personality is extraordinary. But I love you the most because the way you look at me each and every day with so much love and contentment. Katie, because I love you, I promise to always be by your side, through everything that life has to throw at us. I promise to take this journey with you head on, and to always be honest and respectful. I promise to keep cooking you delicious meals, and to do the dishwasher at least 3 times a week. I will always be there to give you a hug whenever it is needed, and I will love you as a husband should for the rest of my life. You are the most amazing woman a boy could ever ask for during his life. I am proud to become a part of your family, and excited for you to become a part of mine. I am confident that the two of us will be able to accomplish anything we set our minds to. And I know that our love for each other will only grow stronger. my soulmate and my best friend. And I promise I will be with you and love you